I know with Halloween just around the corner, it can be so tempting to want to overindulge in all things, well, sweet treats. Cookies, candy, pastry, anything with a cute little ghost or a little pumpkin, I'm not gonna lie to you, I want it. I want to be able to engage in those moments with my family over sweet treats and dressing up in corny costumes. But you know what? You don't have to miss out anymore. You guys, I've kind of been breaking the rules and doing what they told me not to do when I was a kid. I've been playing with my food and I invite you to do the same thing as well. Because sometimes when you play with your food, you get a beautiful masterpiece. Today we are going to be making one of my favorites. This treat is guilt-free, low on sugar, and it keeps you on the Jenny Craig plan. Today we are going to be making my spooky little blueberries and I guarantee you guys are going to love them. So let's get started. It's important to know that before we start this recipe, you need to wash your hands and your berries. Girl, wash your hands and say a prayer because Jesus and germs are everywhere, which is why we have the Holy Ghost with us today. Here is a more accurate depiction of what 1 cup of strawberries are going to look like. Now, it doesn't look like a lot, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is all that you need. We are just going to be making a single serving, but you can use more if you're going to be doing this with your entire family. You can still have sweets on Jenny Craig. Open up your grocery guide and look at desserts and other carbohydrates. Today we're going to be using the Lily's white chocolate style baking chips. I know it says baking, but these actually worked really great for dipping. When you're incorporating any type of chocolate into your program, just know that for Jenny Craig purposes, this will count as 1 carb and 2 fats depending on how much you use. This bag right here is 50 calories, 4 grams of fat, 10 grams of sodium, 9 grams of carbs, and that's for about 30 chips. This is what it's going to look like all together, you guys. Your cup of berries, your servings of white chocolate, and now the fun part. We need to put this in a microwave-safe bowl and put it in the microwave. You guys, what's really important is when you put it in the microwave, make sure that you don't overheat it because white chocolate burns really, really easy. So what I like to do, place this in the microwave and you're going to do about 20 to 30 seconds at a time. No more than that. Trust me, it will burn. Pull it out and then you're going to give it a really nice stir. Something like this. You guys, fresh out of the microwave, it should be just slightly melted, enough for you to try to beat up some of the larger pieces and break them down as much as you can. Get out as many lumps as you can, but you guys, I got distracted and overheated. If you overheat your chocolate, this is what it's going to look like. It's very rough, it's very chalky, there's no way to stir it into anything smaller, so make sure you don't go over that 20 to 30 second mark. This is quick, fast, and in a hurry. If this happens, I recommend you start over. There was no way for me to salvage this, unfortunately, but I really, really did try. Again, guys, make sure you don't burn it because we can't dip anything in this. But hey, we can use it for something, so let's see what it should look like. You guys, this is what your chocolate should look like. I put it in and out of the microwave about 2 to 3 different times, going over no more than 20 to 30 seconds each time and stirring out all of the big lumps and bumps. It should be smooth and ready for dipping. Once your chocolate's all melted, let's get to it. So you're going to take a fork and stick it pretty much all the way through your strawberry. Twirl that baby around, and then you're going to put it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Parchment paper just helps so it doesn't stick to whatever dish you put it in. And then we're going to put these in the fridge for about an hour, and they will be delicious and ready to enjoy. You guys, get that fork in there. Remember, tilt your bowl down, swirl it around. It doesn't have to be pretty or fancy. Make sure that berry is coated, and then line these up. Towards the end of this process, I started to run out of chocolate, but don't worry. All berries will be eaten that were shown in this clip. You guys, so once you get your rhythm down, you get all your berries dipped, try to use all that chocolate that you can, you should end up with something that looks like this. These are the berries that I had. This is my cup serving with my servings of chocolate. You see that little sad berry there that ran out of chocolate, but I am going to treat her just the same as the others. But now we need to make these look like ghosts, so we need to figure out how to add faces. What you're going to do for this is you are actually going to go and get yourself some dark chocolate. These are Hershey's Zero Sugar Chocolate Chips. We are just going to repeat a little bit of the process that we did earlier, microwaving for 20 to 30 seconds at a time and melting this. I have seen people make their ghosts this way where they just push the chips in, but to be honest, I didn't like the way that looked. So I melted up some chocolate, did the same thing, 20 to 30 seconds, gave it a stir. You can put it in a bag if you're really good with your piping skills. When it comes to giving your ghost little faces, be creative, make them spooky, make them cute, however you want to decorate them. Play with your food. I promise you, you are going to have a blast with this. Once you're done, put these guys in the refrigerator for about an hour, 30 minutes if you really can't wait, but I think you should be okay. And I want you to enjoy what you just made. This delicious, spooky little blueberry. You guys, aren't these the cutest things ever? Let me know what you think of my little creations down in the comments below. This was fun and super easy to do. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed these little treats. If so, let me know down in the comments below and we can go through more recipes that can keep you on track during the holiday season. If you're new here, I'd be honored if you'd hit the red subscribe button below the video. That just helps you be notified every time I post. You guys, if you enjoyed today's content, I'd be honored if you would hit the like button. That just helps YouTube to know, hey, we like this girl, we like her videos, and we should share them with more people. You guys, thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the wide world of YouTube, but you chose to be here with me. I want to say thank you, and I hope you have the most amazing day. If you make these sweet treats and want to share them with me, make sure you follow me over on Instagram. Send me a message. I would love to see how they turned out for you. Until next time, bye.